Hi angels, it's Miss Quiet Queen and I'm back. This is going to be part 4 to secret names and words of power as far as secret numbers are concerned. And it's going to be the first installment because there's so much information to cover as far as magic numbers and magic number squares and your karmic vibration. But before I really get into it, let me backtrack a little bit. Some of you may have already seen the video, the first video I put up on this topic. I'm taking it down because I didn't think, I was looking at it a few times and it just didn't do justice. My husband came in and scared me and I cut the video short because I was just frazzled. And also from him and from seeing fairies and things and spirits and orbs and things in my house constantly. I was in my home by myself for a really long time, and they often visit me, and so I wasn't really in my right mind, and I didn't think that video done it justice. It wasn't fair to you to waste your time and look at a video that wasn't up to my standards. So I started the video the way I'm going to start off now, talking about serendipity. Now, serendipity is when advantageous, I can never say that word, or extremely extraordinary events happen and it looks like it happens by accident. I personally don't believe in serendipity because I don't, not in some aspects or definitions of the word. I don't believe that things happen by accident because, as you all know, you make a contract before you come here. Everything happens for a reason and within season, okay? And you agree to it. When you're born, the day that you're born on, the time that you're born, the parents you're born to, the season that you're born in, all of that creates your cosmic signature. Okay, all that makes up you, and it's no accident. You are no accident. Even if your mother tried to abort you, or even if you felt like you weren't wanted, you were no accident. All of us have a certain vibration that we bring to the universe individually, and we have a vibration that we bring collectively. For example, there are 3 groups that each of us are in as far as magical numbers are concerned. And I'm going to tell you what they are. Now stick with me, okay? Because it can be a little bit confusing. Let me explain to you what group you're in, and then we're going to talk about it a little bit further. And I'm looking at my notes, so that's why I'm looking down, sorry. People who were born, there's group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, now people who were born on the days of the 1st, the 5th, the 7th, the 10th, the 14th, the 16th, the 19th, the 23rd, and the 28th of any month, you are in group 1. If you were born on the days of the 2nd, the 4th, the 8th, the 11th, the 13th, the 17th, the 20th, the 22nd, the 26th, the 29th, or the 31st, you are in group 2. If you were born on the 3rd, the 6th, the 9th, the 12th, the 15th, the 18th, the 21st, the 24th, the 27th, and the 30th, you are in group 3. Now, these vibrations are broken down even further in another group of 3. Now, there's a powerful, powerful meaning behind the number 3. And in my other installments, I'll explain that to you. Now, remember when I talked about the archangels? You have a physical archangel. You have a spiritual archangel. And in this case, we're going to call it a mental archangel. I didn't mean to say that. You have a spiritual archangel, a physical archangel, and an emotional archangel. In this case, we're going to refer to it as mental. Emotional archangel, mental archangel is the same thing. Now these dates are broken down further to mental days, emotional days, and that's when you will call on your emotional archangel. Physical days, and that's when you will call on your physical archangel as well. And you also have spiritual days, and you'll call on your spiritual archangel. When you want anything done in life, if you want better communications, you will call on your emotional archangel or your mental archangel to help you with that. And your physical archangel will bring you more physical needs. If you want physical gain, whether it's wealth or friendship or whatever physical, anything tangible. And spiritual, if you want to have any spiritual aspirations or get closer with yourselves or with the sciences or to learn certain things, you will do that on your spiritual days. You have certain days that you are the most strong. You're strong anyway, angels. I already told y'all that. And you're the most strong on these certain days. So you need to be cognizant of your mental, spiritual, and physical days so that you can say prayers and incantations and invoke the correct archangel on those particular days at the right time. I don't like to tell you about certain things because I think it's tacky, but take it from me. I've been blessed. I have recently been blessed with something I did not expect. And I feel it. I'm so happy. I want to share it with you on how to gain whatever it is you want. But first you need to try it for peace of mind, and everything else will fall right in suit like dominoes. Let me give you an example. For example, say for somebody that was born on the 1st of any month. If you were born on the 1st of any month, you were in group 1, but your mental days will be on the 10th, the 14th, the 16th, and the 19th. Your physical days will be on the 23rd, the 25th, and the 28th. Your spiritual days will be on the 1st, the 5th, and the 7th. All right? Now, everybody has certain spiritual days, or physical days, and mental days. Everyone in group 1 don't have all of the same days, but you're just all in that group. However, any of these dates in your group is good for you, but specifically certain ones on that particular date, your date of birth. For example, if you were born on the 5th of any month, you can do things on the spiritual, physical, and mental days of someone who's born on the 1st. However, your spiritual, mental, and physical days will be more stronger, but you can still do it as long on other dates as long as it's in group that you're in. Does that make sense, y'all? Now, I want you all to have your spiritual, mental, and physical days, but I am not going to do what I did with the archangels. I gave everybody theirs individually, and I'll let you message me, and I sent it back to you. That was a lot of work. It was an honor to do it. It really was. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. It was a lot of work, and I am going to, offer that service again for those of you who didn't get your archangels. It's coming, but I'll let you know when. If you want to know your spiritual, mental, and physical days, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just type it out. It's going to take me probably about an hour and a half to type it all out for all 3 groups, but at least everybody will have it. The only way you can get it is if you add me as a contact. If I, ask you to be my contact, you need to accept, or accept me as a contact, and I'll, add me as a contact and I'll accept you. It's easier for me to just check everybody's name and send you a message simultaneously. It's much easier for me to do it that way. You'll just happen to have all groups 1, 2, and 3, and then maybe you can help a loved one, if you like. Okay, so this is very important. And I'm going to take that other video down and didn't, and I'm going to come back with another installment for secret numbers and how you can find out your personal days and the days that work best for you. Have you ever noticed that some days you just have a bad day. Some people, you'd heard that saying, stormy Monday, or people hate Mondays for some reason. That could be because Monday is just not their day. I personally know that my good day is a Thursday. Yours might be Tuesday or Wednesday, what have you. And I'll get into that in my second installment of secret numbers and how they work. And I'm also going to show you, what do you call those, magical number squares. They're where everywhere if you add up the numbers horizontally and vertically and diagonally, they all add up to be the same number. That's a magic square. And there's a way that you use that to gain prosperity or anything that you wish for. It really does work, and I appreciate it knowing that, and I'm going to let you know that. And there's a story along with it about a turtle and a bug with these numbers. So keep that in mind. I'll bring that up soon, but after this video I'm going to do one about the archangels so you can learn how to invoke them and the different prayers that you would use to invoke your archangels. So that was it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all real soon. Please leave a comment, and don't forget to add me as a contact so that you can get your mental, physical, and spiritual days and use them along with your archangels. And if you don't have your archangels, don't fret yet. I will, like I said, offer it again, but right now let's just concentrate on this, okay? All right, stay tuned, y'all. I'll talk to you later.